What's going on, everybody? Coach Cam back here in Fort Worth, Texas. We are on travel adventures style. This vlog is basically going to cover the North American National Team Camp, and this is where we get to work with athletes that are from Canada, US, and Mexico, where they come together and basically spend a few days working with each other, sharpening skills, and taking information from different national coaches and leveling up their own skills. I am here to take you guys on a behind-the-scenes look on what happens during a camp like this, and also what takeaways and things we are learning and using to help develop our athletes going forward. Stay tuned for it all. Let's get it. All right, we are jumping right into the swing of things. First up is the delegation meeting. This is where the higher-ups and national team coaches of the different countries are going to get together, and we're basically going to cover what all is going to happen over the next few days to where we can benefit the athletes and build a stronger North American program and take the steps going forward. Check it out. So we just wrapped up a really great meeting with different delegations of other national teams to basically work through all the things behind the scenes to set up athletes for different national programs to basically raise the level of what's happening in North America and then into the Pan American countries. There's so many great athletes within these countries, let alone just the US itself, and we basically want to show up for the world. And meetings like this are so important. And I'm learning now the true extent of what a real coach is, in the sense that they're not only the person that's telling you all of the little things to help you be successful on the field of play, but all of this stuff to help open the doors and basically secure the highest potential for success for you and for your team, to be able to see the world, reach out to all the different resources, and use all of the great things that there are and opportunities that there are for you to be successful. And I'm really looking forward to continuing to learn throughout the rest of this week and all the different trainings. And now it's time to do the stuff that I enjoy the most, is working with the athletes hands-on and getting after our different skills and what's going to actually be used in our sport. So we're looking forward to it. We are here at day one of the North American National Team Training Camp. I'm excited. We have close to 100 athletes here. Giant facility, everything's going to be popping, and the energy's going to be starting. Look forward to some great things. We're going to be doing a lot of different things, and the athletes are going to be able to showcase their different skills. But also, the best part about all of this is just partners and people. There's a lot of people that don't get to experience having a lot of different training partners from different places, and this is going to be a good one. So let's check it out. Yeah. All right.
I'll work on that.
No, it's not. That's what I appreciate about you. You know, you're like, I'll work on it. It's good. It's just the small adjustments, man. I know you're always working on it, so we're here for it. Okay. You know, how you feeling overall, though?
Good. I felt mid the first practice. Felt kind of sick, but it's better now. So.
Okay. Are you just battling it, or just
no?
It was just like first practice kind of?
Yeah, probably. I think that's it. But I was sick like a week ago. I was in Slovakia. I was sick the day of competition, which was annoying.
That's what I saw. Like, yeah, you were. And then you did kata, kumite, team, everything, or like whatever it was. You had like 10 matches with still things. So day one was a blast. Everybody was getting great rounds, great reps in, and we're getting ready for day two. Day one, we had the U.S. national coaching staff run their workout, but then also we got Mexico to run their stuff. Now, check out Canada's running today, and then later today, we're gonna get these guys ready for some rounds and working all together. Coach life in action, day two.
So whether you're winning, typically the clock goes really slow. Losing, typically the clock goes really fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hit over.
If he wants to set up active, pushing higher, or if he wants to just lock in slowly, that's up to him.
Really easy, more focus, yeah.
He's enjoying
Enjoy
his
life.
coach life.
Yeah. More focus, and then now helping for national team.
But it's
stuff like this.
difficult.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
The stress is with everyone. you know?
Everyone, yeah.
Yes.
But I love this more than competing.
Yes.
Because competing for me, okay, you're focusing on yourself, it's important.
Yes.
But after, since I was coaching since I was young, because I have my own dojo too.
Okay.
So coaching all the time, maybe since I was maybe 15 years old, always just coaching. So now it's easy. I love it. You know, I want always helping. I like seeing what you have strengths, what you want fix, help, this,
Yes.
and then step by step making a plan. You know, I love this. More than competing, I love this, you know. So
Congrats, Coach.
but you have you still going, no.
In our state,
You're coaching also,
yes.
huh? But all right, and that is a wrap. We just had our last session where the athletes were working through different scenarios and taking what we worked on in the previous sessions and actually applying them against each other and having the different partners and different everything. And this is exactly what's going to take athletes to the next level. Having these partners, having this instruction, and then being in an environment where you actually get to see other people who are like-minded and go through the same things as you, is something that just brings motivation. These guys crushed it this weekend. We're looking forward to some other fun stuff now. Now it's time for them to be athletes instead of all being friends with each other and get ready to compete. So let's stay tuned for it. All right, so North American Training Camp is now done. I'm sitting here with two of the athletes that were with me. Obviously, you guys know this is Eddie and Emre, two athletes from Colorado that were here, national team and all that good stuff. And I just wanted to talk about some general takeaways from what we get from these kinds of experiences and, you know, what's the purpose of going to these camps in the first place. And I'll start off and say these camps are great in the sense, or like any kind of training camp with this many athletes is great because you have exposure to new bodies, different ideas of thinking with different coaches. But the main thing is you have other people that go through the same things that you do. Right? A lot of times we have experiences in our lives where we feel like we're alone as karate athletes because we compete alone, train alone, sometimes, or the majority of the time, we're the best ones in our actual dojos. But having these other experiences where you have other people and you get to link up with other people and go through these experiences with other people that are going through the same things, have the same dreams, it just boosts your motivation. You feel that extra little, extra little jolt to keep you moving forward with everything. But pass it over to Eddie. What you got?
So, one of my biggest takeaways from the camp is that the exposure that you get from it is really good. I really enjoy it, and I think it's really important because once you're able to see it, feel it, kind of what Cameron was saying, you're able to really digest and understand it. And that's one of the biggest and most important things I think contributes to an athlete's growth. And one really positive thing about everything is you see how everybody gets to do different things. So it's not just one look on how the USA does things, but you see kind of how Mexico does it, how Canada does it. And with that, you can take it home, adjust it how you need to, and just have something new. Instead of doing the same old, you get something fresh. It's like a fresh piece of cake in front of you. You know what I mean?
Piece of cake.
You know, one of the biggest takeaways for me is being able to have the opportunity to train with some of the highest level athletes across North America. There's so many amazing fighters all over, and being able to really have them push me and help push them is really an incredible opportunity. And one of the biggest positives of an environment such as this camp is that you really, I don't know, it's a very low stress environment. Like even though like everyone there is like so good and like so talented, we're all there to just kind of have fun, learn, and like really like push each other without like having to worry about any of the stresses of like competition or all of the other stuff that we have to deal with.
Cool. Right on. Y'all heard it here. This is it. Now training time is done. It's time for them to get ready for, it's time for all of us to get ready for competition. Stay tuned for the next video where we cover USA Open, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Polished Provisions for sponsoring this video.